Hi all, this is my easy chicken and rice recipe. It's like a biryani, but my simple version. So first we're going to start off, what I did was I took 1.5 cups of rice and we're just going to wash it. Just let it soak for about 30 minutes. So we'll let that soak. Now I've got some sliced shallots. I've added them to oil. So we just give that, we cook them for about 5-10 minutes until they're nice and brown. So onions are nice and brown. Now we're going to go ahead and add our chicken. So I've got 3 chicken breasts, which should do enough. I mean, actually this meal would last me like 2 days, 3 days. Yeah, and it's good for that. So what we're going to do now, I've added the chicken. We're just going to let that cook. As you can see, the chicken is cooking away nicely. So now all I'm going to do is add some ginger and add some garlic. And we're going to mix that up and get it all cooking. So now all those herbs are incorporated. Now we're going to add the biryani masala. So basically just go in, give it a good mix. It's got all the herbs and chilies and everything in there. And just for reference, that's the masala that I'm using. And we give it a good mix and let it cook. Okay, the chicken's been cooking for just under 10 minutes or so. Now we're going to add some tomatoes. Get tomatoes in there, and then we're going to add also some coriander. And then last but not least, I'm going to add some mint sauce. I love mint sauce. It just gives it a little extra flavour. And then we're going to mix all this up and let it cook down. So next thing is bring a pan of boiling water, and to that I used 3 cups of water because there's 1.5 cups of rice, and to that we're going to add our rice. And then all we're going to do is let that boil. As you can see, the chicken is I'll give it another few minutes and then we'll leave it, and then we're going to bring this to the boil for the rice, about 9 minutes, and then leave the lid on and leave it for another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll carry on from there. And salt and pepper to taste. Okay, the rice is done now, and so now is the layering process. So basically it's just going to be rice and then some of our chicken. Pour it over that. Spread it out as best we can. And then some more rice over the top of that. And continue layering until you've used up all the rice and chicken. So that is now layered. And then what I like to do is just get some turmeric. Melt the turmeric in some warm water. Just pour it over the top. And then what we're going to do is put the lid on and put it on a low heat for about 20 minutes. And then we'll come back and see what it looks like. Okay, so that's had 30 minutes. So now, if you have a look, and there is our chicken and rice biryani stylish. Yeah, so now is the taste, and we see how it goes from there. If you do make this, enjoy.